my name is Chelsea.
En mi nombre es Cristóbal.
This is our son
Sebastian.
and our daughter Luisa. We live in Guanajuato, Mexico. So we moved to Guanajuato, Mexico in 2019 following my husband's deportation. What month were you deported in?
June 19.
June 19th?
Yeah.
Okay, so he was deported on June 19th, 2019. And then our son and myself moved down here in December 2019, just before COVID and all that fun stuff. Oh, when we first moved down here, well, when he was first deported, he came and he stayed with his family, but then he, shortly after that, moved to San Miguel de Allende. So when our son and I moved down here, that's where we met him at, right?
Yeah.
And how long did you live there? 2 months before we got here?
Yeah, 2 months.
For 2 months, exactly. So I came down here with our son. He was born in the United States, but I gave birth to our daughter Luisa here in Querétaro.
Next, so excited to you guys come to Guanajuato.
You were excited when we came to
Yeah.
Guanajuato?
I think I'm scared like you guys stayed there and I had to go back and cross the border again like illegal.
Oh, like if we weren't to come down?
Yeah.
But my husband has been deported 3 times. Not for anything like majorly criminal. We can go over that one other time, but we weren't going to do that again. So we came down here.
Yeah, we tried to make everything legal this time for go back someday.
Yeah.
And maybe in like 8 years, 7, I don't know.
We can go back
We
to the
can-
United States again?
Yeah.
Yeah, in 2029, he's eligible to apply for a waiver to return to the United States. Maybe we can go over some common questions. I have a TikTok account, and there's some like common questions that we get. Like I mentioned before, our son was born in the United States. Our daughter was born here in Mexico. She was born in
Querétaro.
Querétaro.
Mexico.
Yeah, she was born this past January, so she'll be 1 next month.
Yeah. She's getting.
She's getting big. It goes so fast. Our son does go to school here in Guanajuato. He goes locally. He goes to a private school right now, but when we lived in San Miguel de Allende, he went to a public school.
Yeah.
So we've been happy with the education system here. Our son really likes it. Oh, here's another common question. Do you speak English?
A little bit, not too much. But I speak some.
He speaks English. Why would you say that? No. Do you speak English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I speak English.
Now ask me.
You speak Spanish?
No, I don't really speak Spanish very well. Un poquito.
Oh, yeah.
But our son is bilingual, and our daughter will also be bilingual.
Yeah,
just
maybe
through-
someday you start to speak more Spanish.
Yeah, someday hopefully I will also be bilingual, but slow and steady, I guess, is where that's the motto we're taking. Another common question: what do you do for work?
I stay home, take care of my kids.
Yeah, he's a stay-at-home dad, and I work online teaching English. I started doing that in 2019. Actually, it was 2020 because I started in January when we first moved down here, because I'm actually a dental assistant. In the United States, I work as a dental assistant. So I had to completely change careers when we moved down here.
You work for like a couple months here?
Yeah, I did work here for a couple months as a dental assistant, and I also worked as kind of like a PCA in San Miguel de Allende. I helped take care of an elderly lady. I think it was just on the weekends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's another common question that we get that people always ask? Oh, is it safe here? We feel safe here. Do you think it's safe here? This is your hometown.
Yeah, I think so. We never have problem with anybody. We
Yeah.
safe.
We feel relatively safe. A few things we do to avoid any dangerous situations. We don't drive at night. I don't know. We don't do drugs. We don't put ourselves in those types of situations that might cause problems. We live a fairly simple life, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like normal people.
Yeah, just like normal people. Like everyone else that's living around here, other than the fact that I'm from the United States. Are there any Americans living in our town?
No.
No. Maybe do you think like Mexican born people that are now also have their US citizenship?
Yeah.
But they were born here in Mexico, went to the US and got their citizenship and then came back. Nobody like me who was born in the US. Me and my son, that's it. Me and our son, right? Yeah. Oh, people always want to know where we come from in the United States. Where do we live in the United States?
In Minnesota.
Yeah, we lived in Minnesota. And for how many years did you live in Minnesota, do you think?
I can say like about 19 years.
Do you think it's 19?
Yeah, the first time I stayed there was for like 8.
Okay.
Something like this.
Okay.
Last time is like 9. Like 17. Let's leave
Yeah,
it
something
17.
like that. A long time. He lived in the United States for a long time and always in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another common question that we get asked. How long have we been together?
17. It's gonna be 17 years.
Yeah, we started dating in 2007
Yeah.
and then we got married in 2013. And we got married in Minnesota, McGregor, Minnesota. And no, that did not automatically get him his papers. He was still not eligible to get his green card because of that. People always think that gets you your green card when you get married to a citizen, but no.
No, they not work like this. I get deported one time already, and when you get deported one time, it's harder to get the papers too.
Yeah, he had a ban. He had a bar on his
I had
from
to-
the United States.
I had to move out of the country, of the Minnesota.
Yeah, he had to leave the country and that just didn't happen, you know. But yeah, we're gonna be sharing on here about our life in Guanajuato, our life, our kids' lives. We've been sharing on TikTok for a while now, so hopefully there's some people from TikTok that have come over here. They're gonna be canceling TikTok supposedly, so I wanted to make sure we had our YouTube channel up and going before that happened. So if you came over here from TikTok, say hi. We're happy
Hi.
you came. And if you're new here, please leave any questions, or if you came from TikTok, leave a comment with any questions that you have, because we want to start making posts and answering questions that anybody might have. There's usually a lot of questions people have. Other than that, I'm just gonna post a few videos after I'm done talking. Some of my favorite videos from the past 5 years of us living here.
Interesting.
Yeah. So remember, like and subscribe, share with your friends, and thank you.
Bye.
Adios.